Why does everyone have a podcast? Every time you scroll or swipe, no matter the platform, you are bombarded by all these clips. In the past decade, we have seen an exponential increase in the number of podcasts. From the niche corners of the internet to the mainstream media, podcasts have found their space, and they're here to stay. This surge is largely attributed to the digital age and the influence of social media. We live in a time where everyone is connected and information is at our fingertips. Podcasts have become a staple of this digital diet, offering a buffet of perspectives, stories, and knowledge. Creating a podcast has never been easier. You don't need a high-tech studio or a team of sound engineers. All you need is a decent microphone, a laptop, and a story to tell. This ease of creation has opened up a world of possibilities for people from all walks of life to share their perspectives and voice their opinions. The freedom that podcasting offers is another contributing factor to its popularity. Whether you're a history buff wanting to delve into the intricacies of the Roman Empire, a tech enthusiast eager to discuss the latest gadgets, or a foodie keen to share your culinary adventures, podcasting allows you to create content that reflects your passions and interests. Moreover, podcasts provide a sense of intimacy and personal connection that other forms of media often lack. As listeners, we invite podcasters into our homes, our cars, our daily commutes, forming a unique bond with the voices that become a part of our routine. The podcast boom is not by accident, it's a result of a collective shift towards more personalized and accessible media. As we continue to navigate this digital age, it's clear that podcasts have secured their place in our media consumption, and their influence is only set to grow. So, what pulls people towards podcasting? There are a few key elements that make podcasting a compelling form of media. Let's dig into them. First and foremost, podcasting offers a degree of flexibility that few other media can match. In an era where we're constantly on the go, the ability to consume content that doesn't require our full visual attention is a game changer. Whether you're commuting, cooking, or even working out, podcasts can fit seamlessly into your daily routines, providing an entertainment or educational experience that doesn't interfere with your other activities. But the allure of podcasting isn't just about its convenience. It's also about the unique, intimate connection that this medium can create between the host and the listener. When you listen to a podcast, it's as if the host is speaking directly to you, sharing their stories, ideas, and expertise in a way that feels personal and authentic. This sense of intimacy can make the listener feel like they're part of a conversation, rather than just a passive consumer of content. Moreover, podcasting allows for deep dives into niche topics that might not get much airtime on traditional media. Whether you're interested in ancient history, bird watching, or the latest tech trends, there's likely a podcast out there that caters to your specific interests. This ability to cater to a wide range of tastes and interests is another reason why podcasting has such broad appeal. Finally, let's not forget the power of the human voice. There's something inherently engaging about listening to someone speak, especially when they're passionate about the topic at hand. The voice conveys emotion and nuance in a way that written text often can't, creating a more immersive and engaging listening experience. The allure of podcasting lies in its simplicity and the personal connection it fosters. Whether you're a listener seeking entertainment or education, or a host looking to share your voice and ideas, podcasting offers a flexible, intimate, and engaging platform that can cater to a wide range of needs and interests. Podcasting encourages the democratization of media, but how? Well, let's take a closer look. Traditionally, the world of media has been a gated community, accessible only to the few with the right connections, resources, and opportunities. However, the advent of podcasting has begun to change this. Podcasting has essentially flung open the gates, allowing anyone with a story, a perspective, or an idea to share it with the world. In the past, if you wanted to share your ideas or tell your story, you'd have to convince a publisher, a radio station, or a television network to give you a platform. This often meant that only voices that conformed to mainstream narratives and ideologies got heard. But with podcasting, these traditional barriers to entry have crumbled. Now, if you have a smartphone and an internet connection, you can start a podcast. You don't need a fancy studio, a big budget, or a team of producers. You just need something to say and the courage to say it. This has led to a more diverse range of voices being heard, voices that might have been overlooked or silenced in the traditional media landscape. We're hearing from people in different parts of the world, sharing their unique experiences and perspectives. We're hearing from marginalized communities, giving us insights into their struggles and triumphs. We're hearing from experts in niche fields, sharing their knowledge and passion. And it's not just about diversity in terms of race, gender, or geographical location, it's also about diversity in terms of content. From true crime to self-help, from history to comedy, from politics to pop culture, podcasting offers something for everyone. This democratization of media is reshaping our cultural landscape. It's challenging our assumptions, broadening our horizons, and fostering a more inclusive and empathetic society. It's allowing us to learn from each other, engage with different ideas, and gain a better understanding of the world around us. The democratization of media through podcasting has led to a richer and more diverse media landscape, and we're all the better for it. Does podcasting make a good business? Now that's a question that's been buzzing in the airwaves lately. The allure of podcasting isn't just about having a platform to share your thoughts or stories. It also has a potential for generating income, making it an intriguing prospect for many. Let's delve a bit deeper into the business side of podcasting. There are several ways podcasters can monetize their content. Sponsorships and advertisements are among the most common. You've probably heard your favorite podcast host segue into a brief ad break, talking about a particular product or service. That's an example of a sponsorship deal. Companies are willing to invest in podcasts that align with their brand and reach their target audience. On the other hand, advertisements are usually shorter, more general messages that can be inserted at any point in the podcast. They're often sold on a cost per thousand basis, which means podcasters get paid for every 1,000 downloads or listens their episodes get. And it's not just about direct income. Businesses are also recognizing the value of podcasts as a marketing tool. Podcasts can be an effective way to engage customers, build relationships, and boost brand awareness. They offer businesses a chance to show their human side, share their expertise, and connect with their audience on a more personal level. It's important to note, however, that podcasting is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires time, effort, and a fair amount of dedication. You need to build an audience, create engaging content, and establish a consistent release schedule. And even then, it might take some time before you start seeing significant financial returns. But for those who are passionate about their topic and willing to put in the work, podcasting can be a rewarding endeavor. It offers an opportunity to share your voice, connect with like-minded individuals, and yes, even make some money along the way. So does podcasting make a good business? It certainly can, but like any business venture, it requires commitment, creativity, and a dash of entrepreneurial spirit. Podcasting is not just a hobby, it's a legitimate business strategy. How does podcasting contribute to personal branding? Let's dive into this intriguing question. Podcasting, in the digital age, has become a personal branding powerhouse. It's not just a hobby or a trend, but an avenue for individuals to make their mark, to create a persona that resonates with an audience, and to construct a brand that is uniquely their own. It's a platform that allows you to present your thoughts, your ideas, your expertise, and your passions to the world. Imagine the world of podcasting as a vast global networking event. Every episode you produce is an opportunity to connect with like-minded individuals, industry leaders, and potential collaborators. It's like having a conversation with the world, a conversation that can lead to partnerships, job opportunities, and a wider professional network. But it doesn't stop at networking. Podcasting also establishes you as a thought leader in your field. When you consistently produce content that provides valuable insights and information, you're not just a podcaster, you're an expert. You're someone who has something valuable to say, and people listen. They look up to you for guidance, for knowledge, for inspiration. Imagine the credibility and authority you build when listeners tune into your podcast week after week, hearing your voice, absorbing your insights, and growing to trust your expertise. That's the power of podcasting for personal branding. But here's the beautiful part. This platform is not limited to the experts or the professionals. Whether you're a budding entrepreneur, a passionate hobbyist, or someone who simply loves to share stories, podcasting provides you with a platform to show the world who you are and what you stand for. It allows you to be authentic, to be real, and to be you. So, whether you're looking to expand your network, establish your expertise, or simply share your passion with the world, podcasting can be your medium, your voice, your brand. Podcasting can be a powerful tool for personal branding. It's not just about being heard, it's about being recognized, being respected, and ultimately being remembered. Where is this podcasting trend headed? That's the burning question on everyone's mind, isn't it? As we look forward, it's clear that podcasting is not just a passing fad, but a medium that is here to stay. So let's delve into the future of this captivating audio platform. The increasing integration of podcasts into mainstream media is a trend that's hard to ignore. Major news outlets, publishing companies, and even film and television entities are now creating their own podcasts. They're not just for the individual content creator anymore. We're seeing a shift where podcasting is becoming a staple in our media diet, much like how social media platforms and television networks have been for years. This is a testament to the power and reach of podcasting, and this integration into mainstream media only broadens its audience and potential. But what does this mean for the industry? Well, it indicates significant potential for growth. As more and more people tune in, the demand for a wider variety of content increases. This means opportunities for new voices, new perspectives, and new stories to be shared, heard, and appreciated. Let's not forget about the advances in technology that will continue to shape the podcasting landscape. With the rise of smart speakers and voice-activated technology, the accessibility and ease of listening to podcasts are only set to improve. Imagine a future where your daily podcast episode is integrated seamlessly into your morning routine, all at the command of your voice. Sounds fascinating, doesn't it? Moreover, the potential for monetization in podcasting is also set to grow. As more advertisers see the value in reaching the dedicated and engaged podcast audience, we can expect to see an increase in revenue for podcast creators. So, from increased integration into mainstream media, potential industry growth, technological advances, to monetization opportunities, the future of podcasting is shaping up to be quite exciting. The future of podcasting looks bright, and it seems like the trend is here to stay. To recap, why does everyone seemingly have a podcast? Let's take a quick journey back through our discussion. We started with the podcast boom, a digital wave that swept over the globe, making its mark in almost every corner of our social media landscape. It's a movement that has seen exponential growth over the years, with hundreds of thousands of podcast shows available today. Then we explored the allure of podcasting. The medium's appeal lies in its intimacy and flexibility. It's like having a conversation with a friend or an expert in your ears, at your own pace and in your own space. You can listen while you cook, during your commute, or even as a bedtime story. Podcasts offer a unique blend of entertainment and education, with topics that range from the lighthearted to the profoundly insightful. We also touched on the democratization of media, a phenomenon largely driven by podcasting. This platform has given a voice to the unheard, the underrepresented, and the unconventional. With just a microphone and an internet connection, anyone can share their story, their expertise, or their passion with the world. Podcasting has broken down the barriers to entry in media, making it a truly democratic platform. Then there's the business of podcasting. It's more than just a hobby for many, it's a viable business model. With various monetization strategies like sponsorships, advertisements, and patronage, podcasters can earn a living doing what they love. And let's not forget the role of podcast networks, which help creators reach wider audiences and provide resources for production and distribution. We also discussed how podcasting plays a significant role in personal branding. In a world where personal brand is increasingly important, having your own podcast can set you apart. It's a platform to showcase your expertise, your personality, and your values. It helps you build a community of like-minded individuals, and it gives you credibility in your field. Finally, we looked into the crystal ball to glimpse at the future of podcasting. With advancements in technology and growing listener bases, the podcasting landscape is set to evolve in exciting ways. From immersive audio experiences to AI-generated content, the possibilities are endless. So, why does everyone seemingly have a podcast? It's because podcasting is more than just a medium. It's a movement. It's a platform that empowers individuals to express themselves, to learn and grow, and to connect with others on a deeper level. It's a tool for personal and professional development. It's a space for creativity, for dialogue, and for change. In essence, podcasting has become a phenomenon because it embodies the spirit of our digital age: accessible, personalized, and democratic. It's a testament to the power of our voices and the stories we have to tell. So, whether you're a seasoned podcaster, a curious listener, or someone considering starting their own show, remember this: podcasting is for everyone, and that's what makes it so special.